Megan. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today. Today I'm going to be reviewing some contact lenses that I found on TikTok. Now I don't know about you guys, but I'm addicted to TikTok. It's so entertaining. And while I was scrolling TikTok, I came across a sponsored video for some contact lenses by a company called TTDEYE. When I saw the young lady in the video put this contact lens on her eye, I was blown away. As someone with darker eyes, I always look for complete coverage when I buy a color contact lens. If I want gray eyes, I don't want any of the brown in my eye to show through. And as I was watching her video, that's exactly what I saw. Pure gray eyes. It was like they were hers, so naturally I had to try them. Now they had a sale. It was buy 3 get 3 free. So I have 6 pairs of lenses to try on for you today. And this is just to show myself and you whether these contact lenses are worth investing in. So let's jump right in. This is the box. I know it's backwards. I'm using my front-facing camera. But this is the box that it comes in. Kind of small, but contact lenses don't take up much space. So we're gonna open it up. It's pretty cute on the inside. We've got some stickers. I love stickers. I'm gonna put these all over my laptop. And then this is just a card that says, hello. And what's this? Happy Smile hand mirror. Oh, they give you a hand mirror. So you have a little mirror so you can see what you're doing. I'm gonna use probably that in my camera. And then of course, they give you the lenses themselves, which I'm assuming are these, and then cases to put them in. So, let's take the first one out. This one doesn't say very much. Yeah, it just doesn't say very much. It says 2 pieces, 1 year soft contact lenses. So it's important to remember that these contact lenses are just for the color. They're not prescription. But on their website, they do give you the option to add a power if you have a prescription. So this could work for you if you have prescription, if you need a prescription as well. I'm not sure if they're gonna need your actual prescription, but I would say make sure you have it on hand, just in case they need it. You can just go ahead and take a picture and upload it. These right here are the Polar Lights Gray contacts. These are the ones that the young girl wore in the video that I saw, and I'm excited to try these ones. And then we also have the Ice Brown, and I'll make sure to put some clips in so you guys can see what they're supposed to look like versus what they actually look like on my eye. And then we've got Polar Lights Yellow Green, and this one just looked really good when I saw it on the website. It looked good on the model's eyes, so I figured it might look good on mine. These are Fantasyland Gray. And if you're wondering, the color is right there. It's going to be backwards because I'm using my front-facing camera on my phone. I sold my DSLR. Can you believe it? I'm getting a new one. The Nikon D5600. Just works better for what I need it for. And then last but not least, we have the Honey Snow Brown, which is these right here. Okay, so we got 6 lenses. I bought 3 and I got 3 free. You may want to know that these are not cheap lenses. They cost a little bit. I think they're like $39 each, but we're gonna find out today if that was worth it or not. So it looks like they also give you some little fake tattoos, which they're actually very cute. I think that's adorable. And this package did ship from Hong Kong, so it took a while to get to me. It took like 2 weeks to get here. And then, oh my god, they actually gave me these little glitter things. Wow. So these are, you can probably see, little hearts. These are like white shimmer, and these are like purple shimmer. And purple is my favorite color, well, one of them. So, I like that. Very cute, very cute. And then we've got 6 cases. So, lucky for me, that's everything that was in the box. Lucky for me, I already have some contact solution. I use BioTrue. I'm not sure what you guys use, but that's the one that works the best for me because I do have seasonal allergies, which you can kind of hear, which is why my eyes are a little bit watery today. But just pulling them out of the package, these are the Honey Snow Brown, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little look. Those look absolutely gorgeous. I really hope these look good on me, like no cap, I really do. So we're gonna try these first, since they're the ones that were laying on top there. I'm gonna save the gray ones for last because those are the ones that I really want. So I've already washed my hands. I have a temporary contact case down here, just so I can rinse them off before I put them in my eye, because there's no telling how long they've sat in this solution. So just make sure whenever you buy any contacts, and this is just my personal recommendation, it's not like a professional recommendation, is to fill one of your lens cases with fluid contact solution and just move the contact lens around in it to kind of rinse it off. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This goes without saying, but if you've never worn contact lenses before, I would highly recommend that you speak to an eye doctor or some professional before you do this. Do not take what I'm doing as professional. I've just been doing this since I was 16. So for the better part of 20 years, I've been putting contact lenses in my eyes. So I would actually recommend that you be very careful. When you're putting the lens on, you want to make sure that when you put it on your finger, it makes a complete semicircle. If it doesn't, for example, let's turn this one this way. If it doesn't, you see that? How it doesn't look like a complete circle? That's the wrong way. So I'm gonna rinse this off just a little bit. You wanna make sure the lens makes a complete semicircle. See that? It's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one in. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. All right, so you guys see the difference? Let me grab a piece of tissue here. So already I'm loving that it covered my entire, the brown in my eye. So that actually looks like my eye. It's not that far off from my actual eye color. Sometimes you gotta move around just a little bit. That looks really good. Let me go ahead and put the other one in and we'll see how they look together. All right, so I've gotten both of them on. I'm gonna come a little closer just so you guys can see. I love the coverage. I could wear these anywhere and people would believe that they were my eyes. And that's what I like in a contact lens. So these are gonna be a win for me. All of the links to everything that I purchased is gonna be in the description, along with the colors that I ended up getting. Keep in mind that they have a ton of colors and designs. They even sell cosplay lenses. So when you go there, just make sure you have some time to peruse. So these are the Honey Snow Brown, and I think they look great. I'm just checking them out in the camera here, but I think they look great. So let's move on to the next pair. These are definitely a keeper. Oh, before I do that, they do give you little tools to help with putting the lenses in and taking them out of your eyes. I don't use these types of things. I just use my fingers. It just works better for me than putting objects like that in my eye. So again, if you're not accustomed to wearing contact lenses, I would highly suggest that you talk to an eye doctor first, because it's very easy to damage your eye or your sclera or any part of your eye just by doing this wrong. So make sure that you know what you're doing before you do this. I'm not condoning anything or anybody except people who've done this a million times. They do give you tools to help, put it in your eye and remove it. I don't use them, I just use my fingers. So the next one I'm gonna try is these right here that don't have any name on them. And I don't have my receipt pulled up so I can see which ones I ordered exactly, but we're just gonna pull them out of the case here and see what it says. Oh, it's not in English. So there you go. Everything is in a foreign language. But these are another set of brown ones that I bought. And I just love the detail. Do you see the detail there? It's just great. So these are the next ones I'm gonna try. Gonna pop in one and we're gonna see what it looks like against my other eye. So here it is, Mr. Lens, and we're gonna pop that one right in. Oh wow, that's like a fantasy color. I look like a werewolf or something. That looks really good. That looks really good. I should bring my ring light a little bit closer, but I think you guys can see pretty good that this is nice. This is a conversation piece right here, bitch. And like I've noticed that other people who try on lenses like this, they put on lashes and makeup and honey, you don't need none of that, okay? Me, I'm gonna wear these without makeup. But if they look this good without makeup, when I beat my face, okay, I know y'all feel me. Let me put in this other one and I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. This is with both of them in. I think they look really, really good. Look at that. Just beautiful coverage. This is what I look for in a contact lens. So far, I am very, very impressed with this company. I'm just gonna dab away some of this excess fluid from my eye. But like, honey, you can't tell me I wasn't born with these. You feel me? Like, yes. I feel like I'm gonna have a different contact lens for every day of the week and I'm gonna rest on Sunday, okay? But no, these look really, really good. And you can see, like, they look completely real. They look completely real. I like them a lot. I like these. I'm not sure if I like these or the other ones more, but these have a more natural brown look to them, which I like. They're good for everyday wear, I would say. So if you like these, I'm gonna link them below because the box didn't have the color on it. So I'll link these below for you guys in order that I'm trying. So it'll be numbered 1, 2, 3, etc. So these also are a winner for me, big time. Ignore Zeus, he's being extra. I love him. Oh, I can't stop looking at myself. All right, let's go to the third pair. And just for those who aren't familiar with like how to remove contact lenses, or if you're not sure, this is something, like I said, that I've been doing for quite a while. So I'm just gonna take this one out on camera so that you guys can see how I remove my contact lenses. Everybody doesn't do it this way, but this is the way I do it. Super simple, which is why I keep short nails, because ain't nobody trying to stab themselves in the eye. That is not a vibe. So the next one is going to be the ice brown contact lenses. And these are supposed to look kind of icy, you know what I'm saying? They had a little design on them, like when you look on the website. I'll make sure to try to insert a little picture so you guys can see what I mean. But this is what they look like. They almost look like you can't see them, like. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. There you go. So we're gonna get these on and see what they look like. All right, so there it is. Little ice brown. So let's get this in there. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little bit more subtle brown. That's almost like, it's very close to my natural eye color, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I like that. It's kind of cute. Okay, so let's get the other one in. These, I would say, are very similar to the other two. These are just a little bit more, I would say they are a little bit more icy. They do seem a little bit more pale brown. But still, if you saw me in public, you could never tell me that these weren't my eyes that I was born with. And I love that. So these are nice for me. I probably won't wear them very often, but they do look good. Okay, let's move on to the next pair. These are gonna be the Polar Lights Yellow Green. I'm excited to try these because green looks really good on me, especially with my skin tone. So I had some green contacts before though, they were prescription, and they just didn't look the way that I wanted them to look on my eye. They seemed too, they let too much of my natural eye color show through. So this is, you can damn near, I mean, you can hardly see it in there, but it's in there, it's right there. And we're gonna get this on and see what it looks like. I can hardly see that color. I'm hoping that it covers, like I'm hoping against hope right now that you give me what I want. So let's put this on and see what happens. Oh, whoa. Hold the phone. Oh, do you see that? Guys, like, it's not a game right now. That's not a game. I like that. I like that a lot. Let me get this other one in. All right, so here's both of them in. Again, the coverage is amazing. I love it. I love the way it covers my eye color. Like, that's the whole purpose of wearing a color contact lens, is to cover your eye color and look like you have a whole different eye color, because it's fun. And this right here is rocking my world. I like these. I might wear these a lot more often than the brown ones. Wow. Wow. Just look for a second. Wow. If you're feeling these, make sure you get these. Like, wow. That coverage is everything. Yeah. It's not a game. These are definitely a keeper, so let's get the other pair on. The last two lenses I need to try are the gray ones, the Fantasyland Gray and the Polar Lights Gray. This one is the one that I'm really, really excited to try, so we'll save that one for last and we'll do this one right now. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You can hardly tell, but it does look real Fantasyland-ish. So let's try it on. I just want you guys to see for a moment that right there, the way it looks. It looks like there's stars in it, yo. Look at that. Let's get this on. Wow. That does look pretty dope. It's like a mystery. You don't know what color my eye is. I like it. It's very subtle, but beautiful. So this is what both of them on. These are, again, the Fantasyland Gray. I love them because they do look a little mysterious. You don't really know what color they are. They're very subtle, and they work really well with my skin color. So I like them. They're not my favorite, but I like them. All right, now it's time to get those gray ones on that I have been wanting to try. Y'all pray for me. It's also important to keep in mind that contact lenses dry your eyes out unless they're specifically formulated not to. Something like AccuView, they make contact lenses that do not dry your eyes out. They're supposed to be able to breathe. These, I can almost guarantee you, are not gonna breathe. So you wanna make sure that you keep your solution handy to keep them moist, otherwise they will dry out. And I have seen a friend of mine, while we were performing on stage, we were singing, her contact just dried up and fell out on the floor. So make sure that you are keeping them moist, that you're very delicate when you handle them, because they tear very easily. And even a microscopic tear on a contact lens can drive you nuts, okay? So if you know, you know. So these are the gray ones. These are the gray ones. You can barely see them inside there, but it's right there. I'm excited to get these in my eyeballs. This gray lens almost disappears in the water, like I can barely see it. So be careful with these. Make sure you don't tear them or rip them, because they're hard to see inside the solution. That's what we're looking like. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, shit. Pardon my French, but bitch. Huh? Honey. if you're gonna get you some great contact lenses, get the Polar Lights Gray contact lenses. It's not a game. I'm about to shut shit down, okay? Honey, when I tell you, this is what I have been looking for my whole life. Every time I've bought great contact lenses from the beauty supply store, because that's where they sell contact lenses at for. They never look like this, okay? This is a true gray contact lens. I'm blown away. I love it. This is a game changer for me right now. This is money well spent, ladies and gentlemen. And they look, to me, they look so natural. It's like if you didn't know any better, you would think that my eyes were gray. Like, that's how I feel. So that's gonna do it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed the products that I tried today. If you saw some that you loved, make sure you go ahead and let me know in the comments that you went ahead and got you some lenses, girl, okay? I heard someone say this the other day, so I just wanna clarify that contact lenses are not just for women. Men wear contact lenses as well, sometimes with color, and that's okay. Be you, do you, and be the best at it, because nobody else can do that like you can. Thank you guys for coming through today and chilling with me and trying these products out with me. Make sure you follow my TikTok. I have over 30,000 followers who are all super amazing. Come join us and have some fun. Make sure you check the description box for links to everything that you saw here. This company did not sponsor this video. I'm doing it because I wanted to review these products on camera to make sure that they live up to the hype, and they definitely did. I am a fan. So if you're a fan too, make sure you go buy you some lenses. I believe they are still doing the buy 3 get 3 free. Again, remember, they are not cheap. They're about $40 a pair, but buy 3 get 3 free, you can't really beat that. Again, thank you guys for coming through and hanging with me today. I hope you guys end up having a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there, wear your mask, and I'm gonna catch you on the flip side.